Reproductive biology is a fascinating field that explores the intricate mechanisms of reproduction in both humans and animals. One of the most striking differences lies in mating strategies. While humans often form long-term pair bonds influenced by social and emotional factors, many animals rely on instinct-driven behaviors, such as courtship displays or territorial battles, to attract mates. For example, peacocks flaunt their vibrant tail feathers to signal genetic fitness, while male elephants engage in aggressive competitions to win over females. These strategies are shaped by evolutionary pressures to ensure the survival of offspring. Anatomical differences also play a critical role in reproductive biology. Human reproductive systems are relatively similar across individuals, with minor variations. In contrast, animals exhibit a wide range of adaptations tailored to their environments. For instance, ducks have evolved corkscrew-shaped genitalia to counteract forced copulation, while kangaroos possess a bifurcated reproductive tract to support continuous breeding. Hormonal influences further differentiate species. Humans have menstrual cycles, while many animals, like dogs, experience estrous cycles, which are shorter and more intense. These variations highlight the adaptability of reproductive systems to ecological demands. Understanding these differences offers valuable insights into reproductive health and evolutionary biology. By studying animal models, researchers can uncover patterns that inform human fertility treatments or contraceptive methods. For instance, the hormonal regulation of ovulation in primates has led to breakthroughs in understanding human reproductive disorders. Additionally, comparing mating behaviors can shed light on the evolutionary roots of human sexuality. This knowledge not only deepens our appreciation of biodiversity, but also equips health educators with evidence-based tools to promote informed decision-making and reproductive well-being. Reproductive endurance varies widely across species, shaped by evolutionary pressures and ecological demands. In animals, copulation duration can range from seconds to hours, with some species engaging in marathon sessions to ensure reproductive success. For example, certain insects mate briefly but frequently, while tortoises may copulate for hours due to slow metabolic rates. These differences highlight how reproductive strategies are tailored to survival needs. Hormonal cycles also play a role, as animals often have tightly synchronized fertility windows, such as estrous cycles in mammals, which dictate the timing and intensity of mating behaviors. In contrast, humans lack strict seasonal fertility patterns, allowing for more frequent reproductive opportunities throughout the year. Environmental factors like predation risk and resource availability further influence endurance, with some species evolving rapid mating to avoid danger, while others invest heavily in prolonged courtship. Understanding these variations sheds light on the adaptive significance of reproductive behaviors and how they contribute to species survival. The comparison between human and animal reproductive endurance reveals fascinating contrasts in mating strategies. Humans typically engage in shorter copulation durations compared to many animals, but our reproductive endurance is influenced by social and emotional bonds rather than purely biological imperatives. For instance, pair bonding species, including some birds and primates, exhibit prolonged mating behaviors to strengthen partnerships, paralleling human relationships. Fertility cycles also differ markedly. Many animals have obvious physical or behavioral cues during ovulation, while human ovulation is concealed, reducing competition and promoting long-term bonding. Species-specific behaviors, such as elaborate courtship displays or territorial battles, further illustrate the diversity of reproductive endurance. These differences underscore how reproduction is not just a biological act but a complex interplay of anatomy, environment, and social structures. Studying these patterns enriches our understanding of reproductive health and the evolutionary forces shaping mating systems across the animal kingdom. From a health education perspective, comparing reproductive endurance in humans and animals offers valuable lessons. For instance, recognizing the role of hormonal cycles can help demystify human fertility, aiding in family planning and reproductive health awareness. Animals with distinct mating seasons remind us of the importance of timing in fertility, while species with concealed ovulation highlight the evolutionary advantages of emotional and social bonds. Educators can use these comparisons to explain concepts like contraception, fertility awareness, and the biological basis of mating behaviors. Additionally, understanding how environmental stressors affect animal reproduction can inform discussions about human reproductive health under similar pressures, such as climate change or pollution. By framing human reproduction within the broader context of animal biology, health education becomes more engaging and relatable, fostering a deeper appreciation for the science behind reproductive strategies and their implications for personal and public health. Health education is a critical field that can be enriched by examining the reproductive differences between humans and animals. By studying these variations, educators and medical professionals can foster greater awareness and empower individuals to make informed decisions about their reproductive health. For instance, understanding the hormonal cycles of animals like primates or the mating behaviors of birds can provide valuable insights into human fertility and contraception. Comparative biology allows us to highlight the unique aspects of human reproduction while drawing parallels with other species, making complex concepts more relatable and easier to grasp. This approach not only enhances scientific literacy, but also helps dispel myths and misconceptions surrounding reproductive health. Incorporating evidence-based practices into health education ensures that the information shared is accurate and up to date. For example, research on animal mating strategies can inform discussions about human sexual behavior, consent, and reproductive rights. By presenting this knowledge in an accessible manner, educators can address sensitive topics with confidence and clarity. Additionally, understanding evolutionary adaptations in animal reproduction, such as monogamy versus polygamy, can spark meaningful conversations about human relationships and societal norms. These discussions are essential for promoting healthy attitudes toward sexuality and reproduction. The practical applications of this knowledge extend beyond the classroom. Medical professionals can use insights from comparative biology to develop more effective treatments for reproductive health issues, such as infertility or hormonal imbalances. For instance, studying the reproductive endurance of certain animals might inspire new approaches to human fertility therapies. Furthermore, public health campaigns can leverage these comparisons to communicate important messages about safe sex, family planning, and prenatal care. By bridging the gap between human and animal reproductive biology, health education can become more comprehensive, engaging, and impactful, ultimately leading to better outcomes for individuals and communities. Finally, fostering interdisciplinary collaboration between biologists, educators, and healthcare providers ensures that health education remains dynamic and responsive to new discoveries. As our understanding of reproductive biology evolves, so too should the strategies we use to teach it. This holistic approach not only enriches the learning experience, but also equips future generations with the knowledge they need to navigate their reproductive health with confidence and understanding.